Tää simuloida uudestaan vai? No niin, nyt toimii. Kuuluukohan peliäänet? Kyllä tätä kuuluu, joo. Alright. No niin. Mä teen silleen, että actually I will do such that I will play this from the beginning. I have played a long way the story, but I'll just new game. And I already started, so and here we go. I'm gonna go with medium because I should go hard. I'm gonna die a lot. Yeah, that's okay. It does that every freaking time.
This place is great, really comfortable. I'm just gonna get settled in. Time to move on. Get on with my life. Yes, absolutely.
For my part, I have to say that this is story-wise not as good as the old Max Payne games for me, personally, because I always thought Max Payne was a cool guy. But I would understand why he's like this. He's like a drunkard because he has been through a lot. So I understand why he's like this. I just wish they had gone in a different way, like a different direction. But the game mechanics on this game is awesome. I just don't
Definitely
drinking.
more my style than Panama, or Hoboken, I guess. No, if I'm honest, I just got kind of bored of boozing. I mean, once in a while, but not all the time. You're right. It wasn't doing me any favors. Maybe I'd lost my self-respect, but it's back. I'm excited. Really. I really needed a new start. I think you're right. I think I am gonna like it here. It's certainly ain't New Jersey. It's my new life, just like you said.
Yeah, same life as before, but just in a different location. Wait, what language does it?
I can still do a job. What have I got to lose? Apart from the weight.
So you will lose the sound if I touch that.
Ha ha. Yes, that is a fake laugh, you jerk.
lost them in the first game. What happened to Mona? I played this further on for this day, so I know what happens in this game, but I never knew what happened to Mona. She was like his saving angel in a sorts, even if she was bad news. So, just wondering what happened.
So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
Just doesn't fit in Max Payne's mouth, I'm sorry. He wasn't like that. It can change, I think. For the worst, bad or the
I'd
worst.
arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey,
How's the cocktail?
it's scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man. We better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him. He's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big N cop, anti-gangster.
Sorry, I'm
I
following
can't remember
the
his
plot
name.
here.
So who's this guy?
First
That
time
guy's a
actually
plastic
doing it.
surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Ha! Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look-alike.
That's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
And the one problem with this game is it has so long cutscenes.
I was
like Max
mostly
Payne
working
2,
for
1 and 2
Rodrigo
had,
Branco,
like,
a
those
local
comic strips.
businessman. Built
You could
things,
just
did some charity, had things named after him,
Or
won awards,
you could listen to
owned
the
things,
monologue, the same
people.
monologue that is here
One
right
of the
now.
trophies he had won was his wife,
But it only took
Fabiana.
like 5 minutes.
She was
or
hot and wanted to be
something like that
dangerous.
per
Some good genes trying to fight their
scene.
way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune.
But it's rock stars.
They got along as well
They
as
make a
any
long
rich
story.
workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother,
Bye-bye.
Marcello. He was a good time
Love you.
guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle
My
of
wife just
champagne, and
left
nothing
out.
between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
Passos! The hell was that? I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear. Got this floor?
Sure.
All right, look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl. That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more liquor in her cocktail.
Let's go akimbo. Because why not? And the weird thing is you can just stroll around here as long as you want. There's no hurry. You can look at everything here and check it out. But I was just... you can even play the piano. It's so funny.
It wasn't the time, and I was still a little rusty. But the tune was coming together.
You're freaking drinking scotch and playing
Just
piano while
as this new
people
start
are
of
in more
mine was
danger.
about to come to a shuddering halt.
That's so funny. Sorry, I'll continue now. I have painkillers.
The words on the bottle were different, but that didn't matter.
Oh. Also,
Trashy
examine
magazines and pretty trashy people. I just hoped I could keep them out of the crime section.
Let me see. I need to change something here. So, language could be English. Because I'm speaking English, so yeah. Here we go. Right, continue. Right. What then? Oh, I'm supposed to go.
She was out on one of the balconies, and I hoped, not about to be thrown off it.
There it is.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let her go! Let her go! Come on!
It might have been stupidity, drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Yeah,
Tranquila,
that was pretty cool.
tranquila. Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work!
Hello,
Hey, you need a
Ethan. It's an English stream. Oh, you can speak Finnish if you want.
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquilo.
I imagined the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Through that.
Where you got him?
Lots of dead people. And there's a golden counterparts you can pick up. I have only one. You can even take cover. You didn't do that in the previous games. And you can just stick like this. He's bleeding a lot. And you get a little X whenever somebody dies. Yeah, I haven't tried it either before, like a week ago when it was on sale.
I need to give them more of a head start.
It's actually a pretty good game, game-wise. I'm sure about the story because to me Max Payne was always like a good guy, and here's like the weird middleman, drunken middleman. I don't think he drank that much in the first two. I might be mistaken. I have to play those again. Oh, hello. Yeah, you can shoot as much you can do. Like you can slow-mo and shoot them many bullets once at a time, and well, I can't speak English, but anyway, you get me what I mean. If I do this to the last guy and keep pressing the shoot button, it will slow-mo kill everyone many times. A lot of blood. Man, I suck at English.
I had to move quick, or Bronco's next charitable donation would be to the worms.
Still Max Payne. Can't go there, okay. Masculino. Femino. Can't go there either. So this is the same place, right? I came from here. Yeah, I picked up the golden gun part, yeah. So. Here we go, as Mario would say.
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot. Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive almost as much as I did.
Why don't you keep the mini in hand? Well, you can just do this. Like this, like this, slow-mo killing him.
They weren't far ahead. Once I opened the door, I'd actually have to come up with a plan.
Yeah, you're not much with plans, are you? You can't open these, okay. So we should be good. And you can take as much time between the action parts as you want. I can just hang around here if I want. It's so funny. It kind of breaks up the urgency because I think in Max Payne 2 you had to, when you started something, you had to go through with it or basically was good. But on the other hand, it gives you time to breathe, so kind of get it. PC for golden gun parts. Any golden gun parts anywhere? Sure, the mission, golden gun parts.
The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap. Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
Yeah, it's nasty. And cutscene. This could be a part of the game. It doesn't need to be a cutscene.
Rodrigo! I'm here!
Eesh.
Everything is
Pew, pew.
okay.
This is funny. I'll just hang around and check out the location
Rodrigo
before
was in the van. Maybe it was time to let him out.
Before I let him out, I'll just hang around here and check out the joint. So hilarious. And the weird thing is, you run from control. If you play on PC, you run from control and you put bullet time from shift. You can probably
It
change
was
that.
time to let the cat out of the bag.
I'm sure it's okay. Oh, weird. That's never happened before. So you can fail it. Okay, interesting. I didn't know you could fail it.
Stay down, Mr. Bronco! Mr. Bronco!
There they go.
okay.
It's sick cold.
You're okay.
Stream quality a little poor.
Come on, get up.
It's kind of messy.
You're okay. Come with me.
Ah,
It's okay.
really messy.
It's okay.
Probably need to check that out.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é, falando com meus
It's
homens
actually
assim?
using my
Você acha que tem
CPU
direito de
instead of
matar
using
as
my
pessoas a
GPU.
sangue frio, Becker?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos!
Chama uma ambulância!
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's this guy?
I don't know.
Why
Some
is
kinda
the
cop.
stream so low quality?
Different branch of the police, not UFE, but
Is my
normal
CPU not
cops.
good enough
I
for
don't know
the
about
stream?
this stuff, politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
Try this one. It's quite violent, but it's nice. Also Dishonored 1, 2. You can get those cheap now, I think, both of them. I haven't played the second
Back
one
home, it
all
was
the way
time for
through,
some
but they're both
R&R, the
awesome
only
games.
way I knew how.
Did you like Thief? I remember you liked Thief, or did you? It's basically the same game, but with better mechanics. You mean the new Far Cry? Yeah. It seems awesome. I haven't played it. And the next game I'm buying is Spider-Man on
And with
PS4
that,
because
I
I
guess I
remember
was ready for
Spider-Man
bed.
on GameCube. It was on GameCube, right? It wasn't on PS. Yeah, GameCube. It was awesome. And this new one is the similar game, but modern graphics and modern combat mechanics and modern stuff. And lots of modern stuff. So tomorrow I'm buying that game
A
and
couple
then I'm
of
playing
days
it all
later,
weekend
it was back to work,
after school.
ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you!
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was saying we get to do a lot of scrapes, man!
Well, we're still here.
Hey!
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You
And
were
the
probably
weird
worried
thing is,
about
I
getting
don't
blood
even
on
like
your
any of
skin.
these people, so I don't have a personal
Thank
stakes
you, Max.
in
I don't
saving
know what
any
I
of
would do
them.
without my sister.
only person I care about is Max, and he's basically killing himself with booze. So
You know she works in the
I'm
favela.
kind of conflicted
She's the good sister.
about why I wanna play this
Did
game,
you
but
hear, Faba? More
yeah.
bodies turned up where people went missing. But it's horrifying.
But it's Max Payne. I wanna see the story ending.
Just
I don't
kidding.
wanna see
It
what
is a
happens.
cold town, man. Hey, here we are.
Even if it's Rockstar ruining everything.
Saúde.
And he's so drunk he can't even see correctly right now.
Good luck.
I love this place. E aí, Zé Carioca, falou, brother. I love this view.
And everything these guys are
Real
doing
chill
in the
place to
clubs,
hang, you know?
I feel
Do a
like
little
Max
business,
Payne
have some
probably
fun.
there.
I need it too.
What are
I've been
these
working
people
far
doing?
too hard.
I hate
Like
this music,
Hor during
I hate
Fleechy
this
Weeky, as
stuff
my
that's
roommate
going
used to say.
around me.
You like
So-
that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
I kind of feel like Max Payne in my own life. If I would have to go to clubbing and stuff like that, so I wouldn't
Claro que sim,
fit
Fabiana.
in.
I'm glad you are still with us. Come, I heard what happened. I've missed you. I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you. Hey, Marcel. Marcel, I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother. Well, call him up, homie. I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful. You know Anastasia?
Oh yeah, I know, Anna.
I doubt she can't even spell. I love her.
How can people talk in that environment? How can they hear each other? Yeah, that's what probably I would do. I would, yes, man, crash. Oh, it's so funny to see old man going into clubs with young people, and yeah, he's feeling so out of it. Give me a drink. I don't want to be here. And there's another future promise.
Nothing but the best. Nothing but the second best. Why can't we sit over there, man?
I love you, but Claudio booked in advance.
Claudio. Fucking Claudio. He isn't even any good. If he were good, he'd be in Barcelona, Milan. He couldn't even make it in Germany. Now he comes back here, acts like fucking royalty.
I'll introduce you.
Nah, need precisa. Just give me a bottle of champagne, eh?
This kind of place made me want to puke. I needed a real drink to deal with the electronic music and the robotic
It would be so Max Payne if I went to a place like
Fucking
that.
monkey from a fucking slum. He acts cool with me.
What's that?
Nothing. Say, Max, you're a man of the world. What do you fucking do it, man?
About what?
What do you do about life?
Look at me, I'm standing in a nightclub, listening to music I can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home, I'm armed and I'm drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me, amigo.
Oh, Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know? Oh, shit. People, fuck them. People get me wrong. I think I love a wrong woman. Oh, excuse me. Fabio! Fabio! Ah, my nigga, how are you?
Nigga.
What you been, Mo? What you been?
He's so cringy.
Thank God he had left. A minute more of his drivel and I would have opened a bullet in him myself. It soon turned out I wasn't the only one.
Man. Yeah, banned from Twitch. Well, I don't depend on Twitch for my livelihood. Hopefully they don't ban me for that. Sorry, everyone. It was the game, it wasn't me. If I upload this to YouTube, I probably... Oh, action? probably will get strike or something.
I hadn't seen it coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. I just hoped I could get to Fabiana and Giovanna in time.
Okay. Oh, hello, I'm chasing you. Here we are.
I knew if I didn't get to the girls soon, they'd be leaving this place with either a price on their
I'm
heads
supposed to
or a
go.
tag
Oh yeah,
on their
I need to
toes.
check for the golden guns. It would be weird if Witch banned me, but that wouldn't even sense. No golden gun bars. Can I get up there, back there? Probably not. Yep.
Damn it.
I was lost. The last time I'd been in a nightclub, it was in a different century, and I'd left head first out of the back door with a foot up my ass. The girls were gone, and so was I.
Failed. Oh man. I actually never failed this before. I played it through like twice. I didn't know you can fail it. I just thought you could wander around looking for stuff forever. Okay, game spot coming. Oops, that was wrong. Did I just shoot the other girl? Didn't mean to do that, sorry.
I hadn't seen it coming,
Oopsie.
but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. I just hoped I could get to Fabiana and Giovanna in time.
Nothing here. Okay, I have to believe that should work.
I knew if I didn't get to the...
Okay, yeah.
The doors had been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor.
What is happening? Oh, I'll take it.
There had to be another way out through the VIP lounge. Rich fools love a private exit.
Oh yeah, this is awesome. Look at this. Oh yeah, alright. There's someone? Okay, there's someone.
Poor bastard's name was Claudio. I found out later he was a
Claudio.
big shot soccer player for the Galatians. Some nearly superstar just back from Europe.
Claudio, if you're
Usually,
watching, I'm sorry.
Scored goals, scored girls. The only box he'd be getting into now was the one he'd be leaving in.
Ah. Painkillers.
I couldn't remember the last time I'd done drugs in a nightclub.
I think I have,
Time
yeah.
was a luxury I couldn't afford.
Look, liar.
It was your typical trendy hellhole. A playground for the overpreened and undernourished. Sushi and house music and vodka. A place you don't get through the door
You can
unless
just,
you're rich, beautiful,
I can
or,
ponder
in
on this
instance,
while
it seemed,
the girls are
a
getting
heavily
taken
armed
away and
psychopath.
yeah.
I remembered there was a patio upstairs. About the only thing I'd managed to clock in that place was the smoking area.
Yeah, that's cool. Ouch. Any more painkillers somewhere? Golden gun parts?
Paolo's favorite bodyguard. How's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana.
What? Jesus, Max. Hey, I'm on my way.
No. Stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here. I'll go find the girls.
Got it. They came out of there. They went that way into the lounge.
Come here.
Go.
Get up. You can't stay here. I need you to lock this door behind me. Get everybody else out of here.
They're nice people. Oh man, they killed everyone. Oh, that's not a... yeah. They really killed everyone. Oh, snap. I need another gun. I need guns. Oh, here we are. There you go. Oh, hello. Okay. Keeping. Oh, alright, awesome. Nice of you to stop by, my friend.
All this unfinished business, and all I could think about was my unfinished scotch.
Yeah, Max, we know you're drunk. Yeah, there's a golden gun back up there, but I think last game.
Much as I like to indulge in self-reflection, this wasn't the time.
And there's a guy here, right?
Don't shoot, por favor.
You an American?
Sure. Yeah, I'm from Steele, North Dakota, just outside of Bismarck. Anders Stetling. This is some place, huh? They told me it was a little fresh, but I wasn't expecting things to be quite like this.
No?
No, see, I've seen things. I was a cop for 25 years.
I was a cop,
I've
21
seen men run
years.
over by combines.
How do
I've
Americans
seen
speak like that? I don't know.
Their wives, but a gunfight
It's
in a
just weird for me
disco?
because
You were
I'm a
cop?
Finnish person
Just retired. Oh,
and I have
like
this
that
weird
was.
accent I
And
can't
it gave
get
me
rid
the
of.
money to
I
raise
just
a
can't
family.
get my lips
I
to
got a
bend
girl
like
in
that.
college in Wisconsin and a boy who's playing football for
You
Minnesota
always
State.
have this
You want to see their
accent.
picture?
No, that's all right. Sounds nice. Listen,
It'd be awesome
stay
to
in
have
here.
a
Don't be a hero.
Oh, I won't. I'm retired.
English accent, not a Finnish one.
Happy, healthy ex-cop?
Well,
Give me a break.
I'm proud to be a Finnish person, so kind of don't care. But yeah, of course. Let's go. Nothing here.
Whatever the hell they were arguing
painters?
about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents.
That's how you do it. Don't give them time to do anything. Oh! Hello.
Victor's political campaign was starting to come unstuck. Seemed the Broncos' luck was on the turn. If only that was the worst news they'd received that day.
Clues examined. And yeah, Max Payne gets shot to hell, so to speak. And he's like, I'm just running here. I don't care. Oh well, guess I'm going with double revolvers.
They were still alive, at least. This crew was starting to look a lot like
Stop
friends
talking!
of the
You could have
Gatecrashers
already
at last
killed
week's
them
party.
like 3 times
These guys
while
had
you're
some
talking.
real issues with the Broncos.
So Max Payne screws everything because
Coming
he's
back to finish
monopoly.
the job, I figured it was time to start drinking wine.
Let me take my painkillers while I'm diving in the air. That's awesome. Because it's gonna hurt when I come down. Yeah, that's right. Oh, come on. How many are there? So anyway, I was looking for stuff on the tables and on the walls. Nothing. Toilet here. Oh, another one. He was the last one, right? High stakes poker or something. I'm keeping the revolvers. I'm going old school.
This wasn't the time to be second-guessing myself. I had to hurry or I'd lose them.
Oh yeah, I have to hurry because he said so. If he never says anything, you can't have to do anything. But, yeah. Those painkillers.
I didn't know what they were, but this was a nightclub, and I'd never been a picky eater.
Yeah, they are not painkillers, they're basically any drugs you can find. Max Payne. The Silverius Knight.
They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it.
He's so sarcastic.
What a view. I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a aggressive psychopath. These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
Yeah, I don't do that, so I just keep shooting.
All I said! Come on, come on! Jesus, Max, I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes! What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us. Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls and Marcelo, but he's here now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just a guy paying you lots of money to protect me.
Yeah, what were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober. Hey, look, there they are.
Yeah.
Quick, get after them! Are you crazy? We can't just leave her! Max, you gotta do something! Come on! Get the rifle back there!
What? Right, I thought there was like a slow-mo thing there coming. So I didn't do anything, but... This. Ah, yeah. Really? You don't have time to kill all those guys. How many of there was a slow-mo thing here? Yeah, that's right.
He's making a run for it.
Hey, hold on! Bring it around!
Move, you're gonna lose her!
Come on, get him over!
Damn it!
Max, shoot that bastard!
Stay on her!
Don't worry, I see her!
This is so tense.
I'm melting! Oh, look! Look! There she is there!
Come on. Yeah, I don't have any slow-mo, so...
Give me a break.
How many people are after there? Ah, 30. Any more? I'm reloading. Hope I'm not. There we go.
She's headed inside, Passos. Get us down there.
All right, I'm headed to the helipad.
Oh shit. Yeah. Like. Of course you can shoot the rockets. Why wouldn't you be able to do that? Okay, why isn't he dying? Okay, thank you. And just shot a rocket and there's more.
There was a goddamn army of these goons. Clearly, somebody wanted these girls bad. Or maybe they just assumed the Broncos security team consisted of more than a drunk American has-been and a Brazilian never-was who should have paid more attention in flying school. Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
Ah, I'm keeping it in. Okay. I have, yeah. Let me just... I think I'll keep 2 guns. Alright. Let's use this one. It's so if you use this on Akimbo, it's gonna be weird. Puta! So weird using this Akimbo. I think I'm just gonna use this one from there. Oh! I just saw a gun pointing at me. Okay, more weapons, more ammunition. Do you have any more? Okay, cool. Ah, painkillers, thank you. That's right. Eat some painkillers. Hello. Check out these guys first. So ammo. What? Where? From? Where is someone? Oh, here he is. Bye. What? Where? Okay. Okay. do that stuff and come on, don't be like a stranger. Don't be afraid of me. I'm just a little old Max Payne. Where's he done? Okay. Do I need to go here? No, I don't. Yeah. So what again? What? Cool. Don't have any painkillers left, so.
Right. The odds on Giovanna still being alive were getting worse by the second, and if Fabiana wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was.
No painkillers
I was
anywhere?
up for one god-awful performance review.
No painkillers. Okay.
This was a mess. Where the hell was Passos? We were two failed cops failing miserably at being bodyguards. He approached everything with about as little preparation as I did. Maybe that's why we got along.
Yeah, keep looking. Do I need to check out some stuff from OBS? Can I even do this midstream? Settings, stream. Yeah, that's okay. Output. Can I even touch these settings while I'm doing this? Bitrate is way too low. Supposed to be something like 4,000. I can't change it in the stream. Okay. I'll pause the stream for a while and come back. Just a second. I'll just test something.